What's up, y'all? Today we got a 2013 Hyundai Sonata and we're going to be doing an oil change on it, and I'll take you through step by step on how to do that. Sorry for car's engine is cold. We're just gonna start the car, let it run for like 5 minutes just so we can let the oil circulate. So after we run the car for about 5 minutes, now we can kill the engine and then we can put on the e-brake. Now we can take these and put it behind both rear wheels. So we'll put this one right here first, just to prevent the car from rolling. Go ahead and put it behind the other rear wheel. Just kick that in. Now we can get our jack. I got this at Harbor Freight for about $130. Now before you jack up your car, you want to make sure you put it on the subframe. You should feel right here, there's a hard metal piece. Make sure it's not the outer one, but the inner one. Now we're just gonna raise it a little bit and look under as we pump up. So right there, it's not touching the subframe. Start pumping up our jack. So after we pump the jack and get the car lifted off the ground, just about this much so we can slide our body under the car. We're just gonna take a jack stand for safety precautions. We'll slide it right here, pump up the jack a little bit more. That should be enough clearance for this jack. There we go. After we have the jacks in and the jack put in place, we can go ahead and take our 3/8 ratchet, an extension, and a 10mm. Now if we go under the car, we're gonna go ahead and remove the cover. Remove all these little bolts. So now we just took off the cover. We'll just set this to the side. Keep all the bolts we took off. These are all the 10mm. These are the screws. We'll just set them somewhere safe. We need a size 17mm, so we can put that on our ratchet. Let's just get our oil pan ready. We're gonna be turning counterclockwise, lefty loosey, on our ratchet, this way. So we'll just go ahead and attach this on. Take our hand and just hit our hand. And as you can see, the drain bolt is now loose. And I see oil starting to come out. So I'm just gonna pull my oil pan, give enough clearance so the oil can drain into the pan and not spill on our garage floor, because oil, it stains. We continue to take off our drain bolt. So we'll just move our body away and take it off just like that. Just go ahead and lay that drain bolt right there. Let the oil drain out. So after we let this drain out for a little bit, I put the drain bolt back on. Now we can try to attempt to just take off this filter with just my hand. Now we have this loosened. Start untightening it, and be careful of the oil. We'll go ahead and take our 17, go back under the car and tighten it. Now once it's almost tight, push up until it's decently tight. There we go. After we put the drain bolt back on and tighten it down, we'll go ahead and take our new WIX filter 51334. Here's our new filter. Now, before we put our filter on, we're just gonna take your finger, dip it in some oil, and just rub it around the gasket. Take this towel and wipe the housing. After I wipe it, I'll take my filter, put it up there, and just screw it all the way on. And then for oil filters, you always just want to hand tighten it. So just turning, and then once I feel some resistance, I'll just keep tightening, and there you go. Once we did everything with the oil, we can then take our brake cleaner and just spray it under the engine block. So I'll just spray it, and then also spray over there, and wipe it down. Grab this, give it a little shake, and then just stick it in the oil box. Everything done underneath the car. Got the jack stand. Let's start to lower this. Be very slow. Now we take out our jack, our hood, and this is where we need to fill it up at. Take this off. After we take the cover off, take our oil. So we'll just put our funnel in. It's gonna go down to about right here. So we'll fill up 4.5 quarts. Start pouring our oil. Okay, let's stop. Now we'll just take this out, take our oil cover, put it back on. I'll go start the engine. Go ahead and kill the engine. Take out our dipstick. Wipe the end of it. And in between those two dots is where we need to be. So we just put our dipstick back in. And there y'all have it. And that's how you successfully do an oil change on a 2013 Hyundai Sonata. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you would like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.